With the year 2023 rapidly coming to a close, I thought it might be fun to do a sort of channel year in review for anyone who is interested in that type of thing. If you're not interested in that type of thing, I'll see you in the next video. But for those that are, we're going to look today at how my YouTube channel did this past year. And the best place to start is on the analytics page. We'll be looking at just a broad overview. So in the year 2023, I did 5.8 million views. And as you can see, that was a 93% increase versus last year. Did it actually say the number there? 93%. I think if I do this, you'll be able to see that I went from 3 million to just a shade lower than 6 million. So almost doubled up. Now, part of the reason that is true is that I went from posting a little over 400 videos in 2022 to posting like 650, 660, something like that. So I posted a lot more videos this last year, and that is where that increase came from. With regard to watch time, 74% increase, 337,000 hours of my content watched. Absolutely mind-boggling. Both of these numbers are mind-boggling. Subscribers, 18.4 thousand new subscribers, 66% more than last year, and I'm sitting currently at 37,580. So I almost doubled my subscribers. I came into the year around 18,000 subs. I'm leaving it with another 18,000. So that is pretty darn cool. I'm not going to show you guys my overall revenue because that seems like that would be a personal thing. But I will say that it was around a double increase. The ratio you're seeing here, 93%, 74%, 66%, it's in this ballpark. It did pretty close to double year over year. So that is absolutely awesome, and that has enabled me to live my life and to do this as a full-time job. So thanks to everybody who has been watching. Let's jump though into the advanced mode. And what we're going to do here is we're going to look at maybe like the top 10 most viewed videos on the channel. And this might help you guys kind of understand, like, why do I post the things that I post? So number one, all the best Z Fold 4, it's cut off, but that's the Z Fold 4 accessories video. It did not buy the Z Fold 5, but that video has done 198,000 views. Number two is this same video, but for the Galaxy S23 Ultra. If you guys want to know why people tend to cover Samsung, if you're in the Android world, why do people go to Samsung instead of maybe Google or some of these other brands? That's going to be why, because those videos have been absolutely massive. And of course, they have affiliate links in the description. So those two videos have probably made me more money than any other videos that I have posted. So yeah, that's why people cover Samsung. Number three is an interesting one. Another kind of older video, just like the Fold 4 video, my Wisecam video, my Wisecam review, still cranking along, 145,000 views, which is absolutely fantastic. And the watch time is quite high, so it's done really, really well. Here's another kind of surprising one. Windows 11 review on the Steam Deck. 98,000 views this year. The watch time is significantly lower, right? So people maybe didn't stick around as long, and the result of that is that the revenue is not anywhere near what these other three did. These three videos are probably in the quadruple range in terms of revenue. Number five, S23 Ultra Samsung DeX gaming video, 57,000 views, and this did about the same amount of revenue as that Steam Deck video. So again, you can see where the reviews are hot, the views are lower, but the watch time per, I guess, maybe was high. I really don't know why that revenue is where it is actually looking at the watch time. Doesn't seem to make any sense at all, but somehow the revenue was actually in a pretty good place. Another Samsung video, S23 Ultra taking macro photos, 52,000 views. This video I thought was going to be kind of a throwaway video, and in fact, it has done tremendously well. And then another Steam Deck video for Windows 11 talking about a piece of software, Steam Deck Tools. This one did really well also. Number 8 is my Pixel Fold 1 month review. I'm happy to see that one on the list. I would love to see more Pixel Fold stuff up this high, but it is what it is. Number 9 is another Steam Deck video. Crazy how much, I mean, I barely did any content on the Steam Deck, but almost every video I did really well. And then this is another really surprising one. Talking about the RG35XX, how to dual boot with it. That video has been an absolute killer. Now, again, I'm not going to show you what the numbers are, but this is sorted by estimated revenue. So you can, again, kind of see here what videos are making me the most money. And this is actually interesting because it does switch around a bit. The Wise Cam video jumps to the top. The accessory Samsung videos are right there. But look at the Pixel 7 Pro camera tips and tricks hanging out way up at the top with fewer views than the other ones. No idea why that would be the case. The best thing I can guess is that the region that videos get watched in make a big difference, right? So if I post a video, and this has happened to me, where I've talked about maybe a Xiaomi phone, and almost all the views were in India, even though it got a bunch of views, the revenue was very, very low because ads viewed in India are worth less than ads viewed in North America, in the United States, in Canada, even in Europe. So that might have something to do with it. It's possible that the demographic on this video just skewed in such a way that the CPM or the RPM just ended up being higher than it otherwise would have been. There's a Surface Duo video, actually. It was a live stream that did really, really well. That might be the only live stream anywhere near this. Here's another Pixel video. So that's a really cool one to see as well. Macro shot, Steam Deck. There's a video talking about Android being able to detect air tags. Pretty cool to see that there as well. Pixel Fold, in-depth, honest review towards the top. It actually has done more revenue than my 1 month review while having slightly fewer views. Very, very interesting. So again, there you can see what videos were making me the most money. And let's go ahead and switch to subscribers and let's see which videos were growing the channel the most. And nothing too shocking there. It's kind of similar videos to what we've been seeing, but man, that Z Fold accessories video, my goodness, that might mean that I have to buy the Z Fold 6 this year. That might be all the data that I need to make me go that direction. Maybe the S24 is in my future as well. I mean, could you blame me if I did? And we'll kind of close things out by looking at this view, which will allow me to do month by month. So we started off, January was actually really, really strong. 485,000 views to start off the year in January. And then we kind of tapered and we've kind of maintained that 400-ish thousand. But then we managed to actually do something I'd never done before. We cracked 500,000 views in a month for May, which was awesome. Dropped back down, and then we actually cracked 600,000 views for the month of July. What a month July was, and we've kind of maintained a pretty high level since then. Back over 500 again for October, November back down to 449, and then I think for December we're probably going to be in the 4s as well. Yeah, we're at 369 right now, so we're a little bit down, and we have like 3 days to go. So probably get really close to 400, but this may end up being one of the lower viewed months of the year, but it's December and there's really not a whole lot going on. And if you go back to last December, we were at 395. So we're going to be probably a little bit close to that, maybe a little bit higher than that before it's all said and done. So guys, there you go. Kind of a quick look behind the scenes of the channel. Hopefully that was interesting to some of you individuals out there. Maybe it's interesting or useful for other content creators to kind of have a look at that and to kind of know what to look for and what's going on with me. Maybe will help you as well. I hope that it does. I hope that it's useful. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.